Halloween is a celebration known to have its roots from the pre-Christian Celtic festival of Samhain. It is usually celebrated on the night of October 31. It is believed the dead rose hence needed to be celebrated. It is the reason why people come out dressed in scary or sometimes dead creatures. Well, our celebrities always turn up in events leaving us totally struck nothing their money can't deliver. However, you never miss an individual or a few who just don't get the task right. Join me today as we go through the top 10 Halloween costumes that got celebrities canceled. Number 10. Philip Plein as an injured bloke. Philip Plein is a fashion mogul who began his career by designing furniture for family and friends. When his designs began to get noticed, he opened his eponymous company. By wanting to save on left material, he began to make accessories and bags, selling them alongside the furniture in trade affairs. He has designed for the German trade fair before for Moet and Shandon and was allowed to sell his accessories. In that time alone, the guy made over €100,000. So where am I getting with all these? For you to be contracted to design for Moet and Shandon, you really have to be one heck of a designer. Guys, today, Plein is known as a fashion mogul. We don't expect him to disappoint when it comes to events. However, this year he dressed up as an injured bloke for Halloween. As in? With all the fame that comes with his fashion empire worth $300 million, the best he could give us was a scratch on the face costume. No, it's unacceptable. Sorry Plein, but you are cancelled. Number 9. Lisa Rinna as a bunny. Lisa Rinna is an American actress, television personality, and a New York-selling author. You may be familiar with her role as Billy Reed on Days of Our Lives or better still in The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. With all the fame, not once has she ever let us down when it comes to showing up for functions. It's safe to say that she delivers. I really don't know what happened this time, but with Halloween being a major holiday, I'm not sure a bunny once he really is living up to standards you set, Rinna. Number 8. Harry Styles as Dorothy. Harry Styles is an English singer and actor familiar with The X Factor. As it is right now, I'm summoning all One Direction fans because how can he just let the Wizard of Oz heroine this down? The heroine deserves so much more than this display of costume. At some point in his performance at the Madison Square Garden, his false eyelashes and heavy mascara began to get into his eyes. He blinked and rubbed them while trying not to laugh as he carried on. Don't get me wrong. The costume is epic, but Styles could have delivered better than what he did. So it's a no. Number 7. Miranda Kerr as a flight attendant. Kerr is an Australian model and businesswoman who rose to fame in 2007 when she was recognized as one of the Victoria's Secret Angels. During Halloween, she came out dressed as a flight attendant alongside her husband Evan Spiegel, who was dressed as a pilot. Well, friends, I don't know about you, but with all the hype that comes with Halloween, there's nothing hype about this particular costume. I mean, we wait a whole year to celebrate Halloween. Kids in the blocks go crazy because of Halloween. Their creativity is 10 times better than the one for this model. Definitely not delivered and most definitely canceled. Number 6. Bebe Rexha as Anna Nicole Smith. Better known as Bleda Rexha is an American songwriter. She is familiarized with a lot of celebrities, such as Selena Gomez and Eminem for being part of their songwriting process. This year she dressed as Anna Nicole Smith, leaving her fans awestruck. She had adorned a white satin ball gown with an intricate embellishment and puffed sleeves with a massive floral bouquet. I don't know how imitating Nicole's controversial wedding with billionaire Jay Howard makes me feel, but it's just not giving me the vibes. Nah, and as if that's not tiring, she pictured herself alongside an old man to imitate Jay Howard, captioning icon Anna Nicole Smith getting married to Jay Howard Marshall II. These costumes definitely didn't deliver, especially with her talent in music. It just doesn't click. The tackiest costume. Number 5. Justin Bieber as a bear. Well, we all know Justin Bieber. His reputation precedes him. His hit songs such as Sorry, Intentions Yummy, and his controversial breakup with Selena Gomez definitely got him trending for quite a while. Looks like the spotlight is on him yet again. This year he dressed up as a bear and taking a snap with the caption, "It's the bare necessities of life." I'm not sure what part got me disappointed exactly. Is it the bear costumes or the fact that he had to add gold blings and necklaces onto the costume? How does a bear and a bling even vibe? With a net worth of $285 million. Or perhaps the blings were to assure us that the mullah was still present. I don't know, but one word for Bieber. His choice of costume was very underwhelming. I lack words. Number 4. Taylor Swift as a squirrel. Before I get to the heartbreaking part, can I just say that I love this girl? So it's gonna be forever or it's gonna go down in flames. I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Arg. It pains me to be disappointed by this emotional singer and songwriter. She just always delivers her music for me. Anyways, I don't know what's up with celebrities dressing as cuddly creatures in this year's Halloween. Almost like we missed the memo. Our beloved this year was dressed as a squirrel. She took to her Instagram a picture of her outfit with the caption, "Can't talk right now, I'm doing hot squirrel shit." Her music videos have seen her dress incredibly, but this outfit lacked creativity. It's definitely gotten us lip tight. Also, what was with the squirrel tail? Number 3. Tommy Fury and Molly Mee Hague as boxers. If you are a fan of Love Island, then you may be familiar with Tommy Fury alongside Molly Mee, as they were a couple finishing as the runners-up in the show. Aside from that, before joining the show, Tommy was a British professional boxer. Molly Mee, on the other hand, is a television personality and social media influencer. The couple dressed in matching boxing attire with blood injuries. This was like the most predictable costume. Funny thing though, in their blood injuries, Molly didn't have any blood on her face. Like, wasn't the goal not to show how ruthless the match was, considering Fury had blood all over? Sorry, but we aren't digging the outfit, guys. Number 2. Kendall Jenner as Corpse Bride. The Jenner-Kardashian family couldn't miss on these. Unfortunately, this time, focus is on Kendall Jenner, our outstanding model, socialite, and media personality. With the family's latest engagement news, Kendall definitely is living up her faith that she may be getting a veil soon. This year, she debuted her Halloween costume as a corpse bride, complete with a long lace veil and sheer gloves. She also had on a skin-bearing spin look as she rocked a white thong and bra with retro Giuseppe Zanotti heels. I wouldn't know what exactly inspired her, but Kendall has done better. She has served as iconic Halloween looks before, like Tinkerbell, but this year she just missed the mark. The photos were really epic. Definitely worth a Vogue cover, but for Halloween, this babe has done better than this. Number 1. Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry as COVID vaccine. This costume is beyond canceling. Last year, the world was taken by a storm with the pandemic outbreak. None of us would want a repeat of that. We lost something or someone, be it a family, friend, that means of living, or better yet, freedom. We just transitioned to something unpredictable. I figure that none of us would want to relive such a memory. This couple decided to grace our screens with a COVID vaccine costume, a pale blue crayon. Can we first start with how ridiculous the outfit looks? I mean, they could have easily come up with something crazy, the whole Halloween idea. Secondly, it seems really inconsiderate to dress up as a topic that brings nothing but sadness and sorrow. It really is icky to adorn yourself in something that has cost over hundreds of thousands of lives. I believe there are better ways to drive the "Stay Safe, Guys" message home. We already know how bad COVID is, definitely canceled. This is the end. If I go any further, my heart would die of disappointment. I can't imagine that some of my favorites are topping this list. The assignment was definitely not understood. That's all for now. What do you think? Do you think these costumes deserve to be canceled? Do you believe the celebrities could have done better? Which costume really had you feeling underwhelmed? Be sure to share your reviews in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, as well as share and subscribe. Till next time, keep it locked here.